What's happening, people? Welcome back to Kenny Fan TV show. We are live. We're back. We're back. And guys, happy New Year, man! Happy belated New Year, guys! And welcome to the 2026 world. And yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back into the YouTube space. I'm back, strong as ever. I'm back, fully charged as ever, man. Big up, guys. Guys, of course, of course, mm, doing it wasn't the best New Year, of course, for us. For us, United fans lost a European final to Spurs, and now United absolutely spoiled it by literally giving Wolves their first points since October as well, in which I didn't like the way how Ruben Amorim set it up in the first half, especially against Wolves. So I didn't I didn't had much time to do match reaction because obviously at that time I was really busy at my work. At the same time, I was actually out at that time as well, so I didn't really had much time. So, anyways, people, it's Leeds United versus Manchester United match preview, guys. It's a must-win game. There's no excuses, guys. I've always said we gotta start picking up points because we can't afford to fall behind in the Premier League because every single time we have a chance to move up the table, we don't capitalize. When we have this mental blockage, it's like the Arteta situation, in this probably in his second season, like you know Leeds who show us how to play three at the back, 3-1 Leeds. I I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, I'm not at all confident against Leeds. I'll be totally honest, man. But it's a must win. I'm not gonna hear any excuses because I know I can understand we had missing players. We had three AFCON players missing. We had two players injured, I believe so, and then two centre backs injured, three African players gone for AFCON, and Bruno and Kobe Manu injured. So that's seven players. So we have seven players out. But that starting 11 against Wolves, that should still be that should have been still good enough to beat Wolves. And it's been an absolute disgrace that how we have drew to Wolves. And Wolves look comfortably winning against us. They looked like they were about to score that second goal. Like, it's crazy, man. It's mad. You know, you see Danny B, like you see like I think the difference with Leeds, like they've got no pressure. They've got no pressure because they will be there where they are in the league. With like Man United, it's different. Like the pressure is huge, but either ways, man, it's not an excuse that we can't beat Leeds. Like you see how the Liverpool fans were like fuming after playing. They were calling it aluminium football against Leeds. I was in the plane actually, like unfortunately didn't show me the Premier League live game at that time while I was traveling back to Sydney. Um, I saw this news. They were saying Liverpool were playing aluminium football against Leeds United. I couldn't stop laughing, man. I really couldn't stop laughing. It's crazy, man. You know, it was new. Then they showed me like Ekitike literally missed the sitter, and yeah, they just ended up. Yeah, I saw the extended highlights. It was Leeds. It was Leeds. You know, Leeds looked like winning that game. They were playing the exact same way how Wolves played against us. It's the exact same way. They were playing 3-5-2. Even Wolves was playing 3-5-2 against us. You know, squad still can't adapt after a year. You, you see, this is a thing, Danny B. This was why I've raised a question last season in the group chat. I said like why did Omar Barada hire Ruben Amram in the first place? Like, that's what I've been saying, because these players are more suited to playing 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-3-1 system, or even 4-3-3, because I don't think these players can even like only like very less players can adapt to three at the back system. Majority of them they couldn't, to be honest with you. But the only thing I would criticize Ruben Amorim against Wolves was like why did he revert back? Like Dogo was simply very good at the wing. He was, I praised Amorim for that against Newcastle. I did. I really did praise Amorim. But I really do not understand why did Amorim need to revert it back? You know. So Ineos coming in, teaming with the Glazers was in the final nail in the coffin 2 years, and yet I called it on KG's channel. I said, "This club is finished, man." You see why the rival fans wanted this. You now understand. You see now those Ineos bootlickers are going to come into their senses one day. They are going to come into senses one day. Are they going to come into senses right now? They won't. And now they're saying like there's no. Amron said, and he sounds defeated. Do I blame Amron? No, I don't. I will feel the same way. I will feel the same way because if I'm doing the best, like if I'm like so-called in the top four, and then you're not backing me in January, so of course I would sound a bit like I would sound like sort of like defeated, isn't it? So I just can't do anything about news unless someone buys. I know, but I know, Vaj, but this is the thing. They made us look like Poundland FC. That's what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's the thing. He changed back three against Newcastle. We instantly dropped. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that substitutions at that time. Amron was doing weird things in the second half. I was like, what was he doing? Like, why did he remove Casemiro? And I just, it's like his substitutions in his last couple of games is like I'm just it just baffles me every single time I watch. But second half Newcastle, it was indeed game of two halves. I watched the game. It was game of two halves. But Wolves should have won that game. I'll be honest, bro. If it wasn't for the Lemons double save, and if Onana was the goalkeeper, hey, we would have handed Wolves their first win. First win, definitely. Apparently, speaking of Wolves, they are 1-0 up against. Let me check whom are they playing against. Yeah, I think it's West Ham, isn't it? Oh, 2-0! Oh my god, it's 2-0 West Ham. Sorry, 2-0 Wolves. Oh my god. Wolves could get their first win already in 2026. Damn, bro. Damn. Wow. This is the Premier League. This is the Premier League we are talking about this season, bro. Brighton are 1-0 up, and of course, is that scrub router. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I did say on Boss's channel, West Ham are going down or something. I think I said West Ham or something. I believe so. I think I may have said West Ham, but bro, West Ham are completely done out here. Nuno Espirito Santos ain't doing anything better at West Ham, to be honest. So, uh, yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to waste much time. I'm going to be, uh, um, yeah, nothing much to say on Ruben Amorim's press conference because I didn't had much time. I was fully jet lagged and was fully jet lagged. Came back. I slept for 7 hours, and then in the night I barely could sleep. I barely could sleep in the night. I could only sleep for like 1.5 hours, and then I tried not to sleep during the day so that at least I can like get back to my local time sleeping habit. So of course, so yeah, so at least now that I'm getting back to my normal sleep schedule, so that's just what it is. I will take the Akor in a heartbeat. I wanted him in the summer. Who's got him for 20 minutes? Uh, uh, is he a striker? Are you talking about? Yeah, I was thinking Strand Larsen for me personally. I would have taken Strand Larsen last season for me. At least somewhat like a backup striker. At least we needed some depth, to be honest, bro. We can't just rely on Sesko alone, to be honest. Like, you know, yeah, yeah, big striker Kenny. Yeah, bro, that guy looks like who like someone like someone from NXT. I forgot his name. Is it the Obafemi? Yeah, he looks like Obafemi, man. He does look like Obafemi, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The very big striker. He does look like Obafemi. Last season he was good. Larson was actually decent last season. Was actually decent. Would have taken him, to be honest. He was another striker. Would have taken him in the last January. But apparently Ineos don't have money last season. Apparently don't have the money, isn't it? 3-0 to Wolves, right? Is it 3-0 to Wolves? Is it 3-0? Oh Lord. Boy, boy, boy. Wolves are going down. Matthews money. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, yeah, Wolves are getting their first win already. But anyways, like so so let's predict the lineup. So I'm not gonna do the formation build-up because it's gonna drive me mad sometimes. So Lamens obviously. So it's 3-4-3, right? So it's gonna be so that's how Amram's gonna pick. So it's gonna be uh, Luke Shaw, Luke Shaw, Luke Shaw, Heaven, Luke Shaw, Heaven, Martinez, Dogo on the left wing back, Casemiro, Ugarte, Dalot, Cunha. Who else plays on the 10? Is it Mount or someone else? Or I think it could be Zirkzee. Yeah, it could be Cunha, Zirkzee, and Sesko. Yeah, I think it's going to be the same lineup. It's going to be the same lineup as I feel like I don't think Euro should be playing in this environment against Leeds because if he doesn't play well, he you know they're gonna throw hands on Lenny Euro, man. Yeah, that's yeah. It's guaranteed we're going to concede from set piece again. To be honest, but I'm not going to predict any score lines. I'm not going to predict. I'm not going to predict the scoreline on this channel. But I'm expecting good football. I'm expecting good performance. I'm expecting some fight. I'm expecting some good man management from Ruben Amorim. But if Ruben Amorim does make any single mistakes against Leeds United, I'm sorry. And if we don't get Europe, if there's no January backing for Ruben Amorim, forget about Europe. Forget about Europe, man. But either ways, people. Let me see what is Danny B saying in the chat. 4-4-2. But like Ruben Amorim is going to play 4-3-4-3. I don't really. Yeah, I'm just beyond frustrated with Ruben Amorim sometimes, but actually not sometimes. Like a lot of times this season, man. A lot of times this season. 4-4-2 Lemons, Shaw, Martinez, Heaven, Dalot. So that's four. Yeah, that's back four. So Casemiro, Dogu. So you're saying Dogo on the right wing, yeah, and Cunha on the left. Then you have yeah, yeah. I get you. I get you. You know what? That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout. If you don't get Europe, yeah, he's getting sacked. So, but either ways, I don't even trust Ineos to even. I don't trust Ineos managerial appointment. I don't trust what they're doing. I don't trust anything in this football club anymore. I mean, Just get the 3 points and just move on with it and move on to Burnley. Even Burnley away is a harder test, bro. Burnley could be another banana skin. Even if he get Europe, don't want him. He's way too cowardly. He's gonna stay. If he gets Europe, he's staying. That's just the situation it is. But listen, I do want managers to succeed, but like what I didn't like about Ruben Amorim this season, as what you've just said in the chat, he's he's too cautious, very cautious this season, very cautious. He's not a risk adverse manager. Yes, I did saw him. He put out some youth players and all that. Sometimes in games like Newcastle, he takes risks. Fine, fair enough. It paid off, right? But it was still that was still a stupid decision, but it was risky as well. But but I don't trust Ineos next managerial appointment. We I mean, so let's just hypothetically say let United fans say let's get Emery, let's get Unai Emery. You know, people may say Unai Emery may have willingness to adapt. I mean, he's not really like a long term manager, isn't it? There's a reason why he got sacked by Arsenal. He got sacked by he literally got sacked. Like less than 2 years he got sacked, to be honest. Yeah, he's not a United manager then. Yeah, I don't. For me, he's not a United type manager for me because for me, I want like a I just want an experienced manager at this point of time. In my humblest opinion, the only manager I will take is literally Hansi Flick. That's the only experienced manager at this point I will take. But he's not available. Short term, if they are going ahead with the short term, might as well just go for Conte. It is what it is. Doesn't matter who the manager is. Any top manager will run from our owners knowing that what they're like. That is also true. That is also true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't trust their managerial appointment competency. They they lack proactiveness this season. Remember the Dan Ashworth situation? They got him. They got him from the gardening leave, and they sacked him after 5 months. You know, that's where I saw the red flags in them. That's where I saw a lot of red flags about Ineos. So so that's what it is. Anyways, people, let's just hope we get the 3 points and hopefully we have a happy Monday. It's gonna be a stressomania watch along tomorrow. Tomorrow is a watch along day. United are scary. Ah, you know, not scary against opponents, but scary against our own fan base. That's just what it is. So if we lose, I'm not bored. If we lose, it is what it is because Leeds have been playing well. So I'm at the point where I don't blame Amram anymore because this club is finished from time and it's been finished for 12 years. So, anyways, people, see you tomorrow for the watch along. Let me see if I can do a what. Actually, I might do a watch along for the Arsenal game. I might do it. I might try do it because I may not be that tired. I might do a slide watch along stream. You know what? I can just take a nap for 1 hour and just yeah. So tomorrow I'll be doing the watch along, guys. That is confirmed by me, of course. Bournemouth Arsenal, I'll think about it. If it's available, please to hit the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I reach 300 subscribers by hopefully by February. Hopefully by February should be there on time. Absolutely. Shout out to Danny B in the chat. Absolutely. Shout out to Vaj as well. Big up to you as per usual. and Dr. NHS. And guys have a lovely 2026 year ahead. And I mean, I know that might be stupid to use like Ruben Amorim's quote. I hope the good days are coming. Big up, guys, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Big up.